Hi, Taylor.
Hi, hi, I'm Taylor Tells.
I know.
Oh, I thought you said Tyler. I'm Taylor Tells. Hi.
Taylor. Oh, I have an accent. I apologize, dear.
Oh, I
Nice
know
to
about
meet
that
you.
accent life.
How are you? Tell me about you. You do spoken word?
Yes, ma'am. I just want to start off by saying thank you for having me and thank you for the platform allowing me to, plug myself on your platform. I appreciate what you're doing for the community.
Oh, thank you, Taylor.
So I am Taylor Tells. I am originally from St. Louis, Missouri. I am a host, a spoken word artist, model. I also am a curator of Tiffany's Playhouse, Show Me ATL, and some other events that are coming up in 2025. I can't say it just yet, but if you follow me, you'll be able to go along the journey and see the new announcements that are coming.
Okay, very much. I love this. Tell me more about the curatorship.
So I curate and host Tiffany's Playhouse. I just had a playhouse recently last Friday. Beautiful turnout, amazing. It is a erotic show that is, we're basking in sexual energy through artistry, whether that be poetry, singing, dancing, or other live entertainment. It's just a way to shine light on sexuality and sex itself because it has so many negative connotations around it. When sex is the reason why we even exist, we even have life right now.
It has to be very freeing type of experience.
It really is. It is a place for Tiffany's Playhouse. It is a place where there's no judgment. We do not wear our mask here. Come as you are, be yourself. We are all adults, and consent is 100% enforced, and it is a safe space. I make sure that everyone feels comfortable and having a great time. I also do curate Show Me ATL. That is where I have an open mic where merges St. Louis artists and Atlanta artists. The next one is coming up on December 20th. That is a Friday at Peter Street Station. It's open mic and there's a cash competition as well with two artists from St. Louis. We have two, and they are amazing, both legends in St.
Oh.
Louis.
Oh, that's so exciting. Tell me more about the shows. Like, what is the crowd like? What can you expect in coming into the environment? Like, walk me through it so people can get excited and want to come for sure.
Okay, so for Show Me ATL, we are having for the first hour. The first hour, we're having $4 tequila shots.
Woo, girl.
Yes. $4. Yes. It's our thank you, for the crowd that shows on time, come punctual. So here you go, $4 tequila shots.
That's a big deal. So you already know you're gonna have fun. You said $4. Oh, I'm gonna have fun. This is gonna be nice.
Yes, $4 tequila shots for the first hour. What you can expect is there will be food, amazing food by Big Hustle's Jerk. Oh my God, his jerk bowls. I love his jerk wings and rice. Amazing, chef's kiss. There it is 420 friendly, so it is flower friendly as well. You can sign the list. Come as you are. If you do poetry, if you do comedy, if you sing, we want to see your talent. Come show me, because I'm from the show me state. I don't want to hear about it. I want to see it. We
Okay.
make sure that we incorporate St. Louis culture with music and dances from St. Louis as well. It's a really good time. It's a really good time,
It sounds like
and the cash competition is really really fun as well. It can get a little competitive, but we have fun. We have fun at the end of the day. It's nothing but laughter and good times and a safe space.
I love that and free expression. I love that. Wait, no, give me some of this St. Louis energy. How is the St. Louis population? A community here in Atlanta.
So St. Louis, the scene in St. Louis is amazing. There are so many talented artists, which is why I bring them here so I can show. Look, Atlanta, look what St. Louis has. So So the community is it's really great. There's a lot of legends. They have different open mics that they do curate. I started off at Word Up and Lyrical Therapy in St. Louis. Definitely recommend if you're in passing to go to both of those open mics. Um, Now, I will say that it is a bit more on the conservative side. So, people aren't as freely open at exploring
Mm-hmm.
their eroticism. So, when I visited Atlanta for the first time, I was like, these my people right here. So it was definitely I want to say it's been a culture shock moving here. But I felt like I moved home, if that makes sense.
I like that. What about it made it feel like home?
It feels like it was more of like a conversation with the universe that it was having with me. Um, it just kept saying you're supposed to be here. This is where you're supposed to be, because I saw how open people were, venues, people who were attending it, artists, they were so in their artistry and comfortable with performing erotic acts or speaking freely. It just was like a teaching moment for me too, in a, yeah, this is where you are, this is where you belong, like your artistry belongs here. And it may not be here forever, but I know that this is where it starts. So I started visiting here. My sister lived here, and I was just door dashing. Door dashing in St. Louis is very different than here. Don't even I don't even recommend door dashing here, because for me it's just making the money to put the gas back in your car. DoorDash in St. Louis, I will go to work, clock out, and for 2 hours I would DoorDash. And DoorDashing for 2 hours for 3 days would give me a round trip ticket to Atlanta, and I would just visit every single month. And I would perform, and people were saying, Mr. B Rock, especially, specifically, he's also a spoken word artist for erotic poetry as well. He said, you should just move down here. And I was like, you know what? I've been hearing that from the universe, and it feels right, and it makes sense. So, yes, I am.
Taylor, you sound like you are in alignment, my dear.
I am.
I love that for you. It sounds like you are in alignment. Your community is here for you, and you're doing so much for them. It sounds like the pouring is reciprocal and balanced. It sounds like they need you. The universe put you there for a reason, in the culture, to open people's eyes and make them feel comfortable and to make it a community, a free love. I am here for it, and I'm so happy that you're here now in Atlanta and flourishing.
Thank you. I really receive and I appreciate it. I've been here for 2 years, and I love that the people are so supportive and accepting of me. I did also want to state that next Saturday, I also will be featuring for Juan Poetry.
Mm.
So I'm very excited about that as well.
Amazing. Are you going to be posting it on your page, the poetry, the one coming up next week?
I will. I will be posting clips. They will be dropping it. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Juan Poetry, but they are the biggest. They're one of, I think they're the biggest poetry platform to be on. And I am just excited.
Wow.
I'm just so excited. And I do want people to know that people do have assumptions when it comes to erotic poetry, but erotic poetry has given me a lot. Erotic poetry gave me my body back. It also has helped heal other women, or help women dissect their perspective on sex and as to why they have negative connotation, and it helped them like have realizations of past traumas. And I've been so that has been one of the biggest highlights of my poetry career, is those moments when the women come up to me and they tell me that I was able to help them heal, unpack, Even with my serious pieces, because I do have sexual assault piece, and I realize that I am a vessel. I can speak for those who do not feel comfortable speaking about their situation, or those who feel like they can't say anything. So I am just blessed to have these gifts, and I'm able to connect with others.
It sounds like you are a vessel that is turning the erotic poetry in this community into a healing, transformational process, and it's affecting women in such a positive way. And I'm just thank God for you. Thank God you're there to be able to do that for them, to help them to gain their confidence back, their self-esteem. And you sometimes it takes a vessel. You can have all the elements there, but if you don't have the machine to cook it
Mm-hmm.
all up,
Mm-hmm.
then it won't, what I'm saying, the vessel to put it all together and make a meal, what I'm saying, it won't work. So it sounds like you're right where you're supposed to be, Taylor, and I'm so happy that you were coming on today to tell your story. You guys definitely have to follow Tailored Tales. You are an inspiration to your community. You are most necessarily an asset in that community, and I respect you and I respect what you're doing, Queen.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I love when I'm being poured into, and it's just thank you. Because I used to struggle with receiving, but now I'm like, no, that's for you. so I am grateful. Again, if you follow me, you'll be able to stay up to date with the announcements that we have for 2025 coming up. Make sure that you tap in and get the early bird ticket special now for Show Me ATL. $4 tequila shots, first hour. Come sign my open mic list. Get the experience and the taste of St. Louis culture as well. And my wand feature is next Saturday. Thank you again, Ms. Waters. It has been such a beautiful pleasure to be on your platform and share my artistry.
You're more than welcome, Taylor. You guys make sure you follow Taylor underscore Tales underscore. And you heard the itinerary. Her Show Me concert is going to be amazing. The event is going to be amazing. You're going to definitely experience some things and feel positivity, feel nurtured in her community. Please join, be a part, take part, open up, experience, live, laugh, love.
Thank you.